So, in today's course, we will be starting with Forex. What is Forex market? So, all of you might have seen, or most of you might have heard about Forex. If you don't know what it is, don't worry. I will just tell you what Forex is. Now, slowly we'll get to know. Okay, so you basically, let me start with the basics. Okay, so it is a type of currency trading. In Forex, what you do, you trade currencies. So, what is currency, first of all? Okay, so currency is a mode of payment, all of you know. So we make payment with the use of currencies. Every people have different types of currency. In different countries they have different currencies, and we trade that because the price of currency keeps on fluctuating. It keeps going up and down. So all that. So now how this currency began? First of all, why do we need currency? So in the olden days there was something called as barter system. Okay, so there was something called as barter system. In barter system, what we did was, for example, there is this Mr. X. Okay, let's name him Mr. X. Okay, this Mr. X wants rice from whom? Mr. Y. Okay, so he wants rice from Mr. Y. So what he does, he produces wheat. He grows wheat. So what he does, he gives wheat to Mr. Y and he takes rice in exchange for that. So basically he grows something and he gives that to the other person, and then he collects the rice in return for that. Okay, so this is how the system worked in initial days. But there were problems in this barter system. This barter system basically had few problems. The barter system had problems. What were the problems? Why this barter system failed? Why we don't use the barter system today? So the reason behind that is the problems were, one, both people might not be able to fulfill each other's requirement. Both requirements might not be fulfilled, because you know that, let me just tell you. So now this Mr. X, for example, this Mr. X wants rice, right? He wants rice from Mr. Y. What he wants? Rice. So what he does, he wants rice from him, but he has wheat. He produces wheat. Do you think that this person will need wheat? What if he doesn't need wheat? So that is one problem. So both the people might not, their requirements might not get fulfilled, right? So both the other person might not need what you are giving, right? So if I produce wheat, what if the other person doesn't need wheat? Then what will I do? So there was a problem in the barter system. That's why the barter system failed. And another thing is, few crops were rare. So there are things which are rare, right? There are things which are rare. How can you decide the value of something? How can you decide the value of something? Can I give wheat to buy something rare? For example, there's diamond. Can I give wheat and exchange it for diamond? No, because diamond is rare. So how do you decide that? So that was another problem of the barter system. So you cannot have the same, you cannot buy everything with the same currency, right? So there are things which are more precious. So the value of the things was not clear because of the barter system. So next currency that came was gold. Okay, so what comes after barter system? After barter system, we started to trade or buy and sell. What is trade? Trade is nothing but buying and selling of things. Okay, so after the barter system came the gold coins. So basically they started to buy and sell everything in currency of gold. Okay, so they had gold coins. They had a lot of coins. Because gold was rare, that's why we chose gold as the currency. Okay, so you can buy gold coins. People gave their, they started buying gold coin by giving the goods, or the government bought, the king of the place started to sell gold, or whatever. So, but basically what happened, there was this currency called gold. So what people did, every object, its value was decided on the basis of gold. For example, rice costs 1 kg rice, or let's take 10 kg rice, costs 1 gold coin. 1 gold coin. And 15 kg wheat, it cost 1 gold coin. So like that. So what people did, they gave the gold coin and they took the rice in return for that. They took the thing, whatever they needed, in return for that. So this was another system. Okay, so basically you give the gold coin and you buy whatever you want, and you can sell something to other person. Like if I want, if I produce wheat, I give the wheat to somebody and I take gold coins from them. So I give wheat in exchange for gold coin, right? So this is what happened. So that's why later what happened, gold coin came into existence. So next what happened, there were problems in gold coin. This gold coin also had problems. Gold coins had problems. What were the problems? it was very heavy, difficult to carry, difficult to carry, and safety was at risk. These are the three problems that gold coin had. So basically, if I want to buy something big which requires a lot of gold coins, how can I carry so many gold coins? It's very difficult to carry a lot of bulk of gold coins, right? And it's heavy, so I have to carry a whole bag of gold coins. If I want to buy a property, for example, I need a lot of gold coins to buy a property, so I need to carry a lot of gold coins, right? And so that was a problem. And then difficult to carry. So basically, yeah, that's what, it's very difficult to carry, right? So many gold coins if I want to buy something very big. And safety, this was the major concern. If I carry so many gold coins by any means, so carrying is also not a major issue, I can somehow carry it. But then the problem comes with safety, because a lot of people can steal the coins from me. They can rob me, they can hit me, snatch me, they can do anything, and they can take the gold coins from me. That was the major problem. So that's why the gold coin system also didn't run for too long. Though for a lot of years this gold coin was in existence, but later, now we don't use gold coin. So later what happened? Now what is running is currency. Currency is nothing but, you have seen, it's paper note or coins, you might have seen. So for example, dollar is a currency of United States. Or you have the rupee, for example. Rupee is Indian currency. So like that you have a lot of currency. Or you have euro, for example. Euro is European currency. So like that you have currencies. So what government did, government took the gold coins from people and then gave them currency in return. So who did that? Government. Okay, and they promised the people that this currency holds a value. It is just a piece of paper. If I write in a piece of paper that this paper is worth 100 rupees, nobody will believe me. But government, because it is a central agency, it started printing money on a paper, because paper is easy to carry. And you have different currencies of paper, like 2000 rupees note, or you have a 1000 rupee note, or a $50, $10, like that, in terms of dollar also. So it's easy to make the exact amount of transaction with the rupees or with the dollar. So currency made the buying and selling of goods very easy. And the currency holds a value because the government promises to hold the gold equivalent to the currency. The government holds the gold that is equal to the currency. Okay, so if a note tells 1000 rupees, the government has 1000 rupees in the treasury. So the government promises to pay the bearer. So you might have seen on the note, you might have seen on the Indian rupee also, there is a signature of the governor. There is a signature of the governor below a promise. There is a promise stating on the rupee. If you look at the rupee below, there is a promise. I promise to pay the bearer. I promise to pay the bearer some rupees. Whatever rupees is there, that much rupees I promise to pay. And there is a signature of the governor there. Okay, so that means that the government is promising, whenever you pay the currency to the governor, whenever you pay a rupees, whenever you pay some amount to anybody, it is promised by the government that government holds responsibility of giving a value to that currency. Okay, so now there is a thing. So every country has their different currencies, right? So there is dollar, there is euro, there is rupees, like that. Every country has their currency. Now what happens? The value of these currencies keeps on changing. The value keeps changing. It keeps increasing or decreasing based on import and export by small amount. Okay, so India gives something to US gives something to India, or for example China carries some trade, or any kind of thing. So there are different trades that may happen or whatever. So based on that, the value of the currency keeps fluctuating. Okay, the value of the currency is not constant, because people from other countries are making transactions. Indian money might be going to the foreign, or foreign money coming to India, or conversions, or there is some import export. Main reason is import and export. So every country has its currency, the paper thing I told you. So they have the different currencies, way of calling the currency, like dollar, euro, rupees, like that. Every country has different name, or yuan, like that. So many names are there. So now, based on the condition of the country, based on the condition the country is in, the value of their currency increases or decreases. The value of their country increases or decreases, right? So if I have to compare Indian rupees with euro, for example, euro is very high because that country is developed, or if India is getting developed very fast, so compared to euro, so their Indian currency might go down, right? It might go high basically if India is improving. So like that. So the value of the currency keeps on fluctuating, and we as traders, the forex traders, what forex traders do, they make money. Forex traders make money, they buy large bulk of currency. Okay, so like 1000, I buy 1000 Indian rupees, thinking that the value of INR will go high. From US, the USD, I expect that USD will go low and INR will go high, so I buy INR giving the USD. So this is called forex trading. It's nothing but trading of the currency pairs. You give one currency pair and take the other. You give one currency and take the other currency, and it is written in terms of currency pairs, which I will teach you in the next video. I will explain you in detail what are currency pairs. It's nothing but okay. So currency pairs are nothing but you represented USD, INR, for example. So it's USD in terms of INR. So what is USD cost? What is the cost of USD? It's 70 rupees, right? In INR. In Indian rupees, USD costs 70 or 75 or 80. Currently the price is very high, so like that. So that is called USD INR. So if you got it, so this is how we represent the currencies. Or Euro USD, for example. Euro USD means European currency in terms of USD. Euro in terms of USD. What is the price of euro in terms of USD? So it can be 1 point something dash 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 like that. So this is called currency trading, and forex is a 24-hour open market. The reason why forex is good, it's open 24 hours, Monday to Friday generally. Actually all the days of the week you can trade, but Monday to Friday. Okay, so this is all about forex. You need to know what is foreign currency and what is currency. So you got to know the story behind how the currency system came into existence and why the value of currency keeps on fluctuating. So later I will teach you how you can make money from this. Make money. So if you don't have time to trade the stock market, and I hope you might have seen my other videos, my stock market videos. If you haven't seen them, no problem, you can still watch the forex videos and later you can see them. Basically how to make money from this forex you will be learning. So do subscribe to the channel. And start learning, because now let's take knowledge to infinity. Now knowledge will go to infinity. Okay, do subscribe. Thank you very much.